Saturday morning, baby.
Across that left collarbone, chin up and over to the side, behind that other shoulder, chin to collarbone.
Ooh, this feels good, y'all. Right there, right there, right there.
We're not holding our breath. You find that you're breathing really quickly. Try to really slow it down.
I definitely was holding my breath.
So, we do this for the couples and for the people who just need some type of inspiration to like, man, let me just get up and just do something. They out here getting up doing stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Inspiration and motivation coming at you.
So when you know sliding through our page or you see us on the tube or stuff on TikTok, it's just one of those like, yo, let me see what they're about. Let me see what's going on. That's all we trying to do, man. We just trying to motivate, inspire people to move, get up, and look as good as that girl in the red right there.
Can't hear the lady, y'all. I can't hear the lady, y'all.
Yo, why are you looking at me like that? That's why.
Brown, good morning. Rich, what's up? What's up?
Yo, I'm over here trying to give a
trying
speech.
To stretch my neck. I can't hear the instructor.
And I was getting the side out to look like, you know what I mean?
Because I can't hear the instructor.
Pull down. Press this collarbone, okay? As I bring my chin up and over.
Pull down on my wrist.
Up and over toward the other side. When I get right around in this area, I'm going to feel a really nice stretch in the front of my neck.
Okay.
Good. Once you get to the other side.
What about the side, girl? I need the side. I need the side.
Inhale, pull it, shrug your shoulders. On the exhale, drop that collarbone down, pulling on the wrist, and chin up and over to the other side. Nice work. Inhale, shrug the shoulder up. Exhale, pull it down, and up and over. Now, if you want a little added variation here, it looks really funny, but it's really effective. You can jut your bottom jaw out like a bulldog, like that, okay? When you do that, you're going to notice that you're going to feel a stretch in the attachments in a way that you don't otherwise, okay? So deep breath in.
Sorry.
That shoulder down.
I'm horrible.
Forward, jut your jaw if you'd like.
Sorry.
And then go up.
Look like this.
In here, I feel a lot more pull on the attachment sites of the muscle. So you take whichever variation you choose today.
It really
One
works,
more on this
y'all.
side. Nice job. Now let's go ahead and switch sides. Now you're going to take your left hand, place it on top of your right collarbone. Go ahead and grab your wrist. Deep breath in, shrug up. Exhale, pull that collarbone down as you go up. Again, like what we were doing before when you were hugging the yoga block. We're not dumping our head back. We are envisioning that we have a string pulling our chin up and over toward the other side.
Right here.
And if you want to jump the jaw, feel free to do so. And you might find that one side feels a lot tighter than the other.
Ooh, this is my tight side, yeah.
On this side. One more.
Seriously, Bones.
Feel free to sing along to the song. I know you guys know the words.
BZ.
All right, let's go ahead. You can shake
Come
that
here.
out. Your head around just to have that stretch. Feel free to do so. Okay. Now what we're going to do is you're going to place your hands behind your head. You're going to take a deep breath in. On the exhale,
That's that spot right there, y'all. She hit it.
Appreciate it for subscribing. Appreciate it, y'all, man.
And then we're also going to flex
Like I said, man, we just trying to get people to move. That's it. Just move. That's it. Respect.
Okay, I literally have two fingertips just resting them on my head, and I'm just letting gravity create a stretch here, and then slowly vertebrae by vertebrae coming down into neck and thoracic spine flexion. Inhale, you can come all the way up, extend your elbows, open up your chest, squeeze those shoulder blades together, and then exhale.
Who's this?
Again, chin to chest, elbow to elbow, and come all the way down. Inhale, vertebrae by vertebrae, come on up. Open all the way up. Envision that you're a butterfly here, really opening up out of the cocoon, and then you're going back inside.
What's the word? What's the word?
Exhaling as we come down.
Just trying to get people to move. That's it. That's it. That's it. Yo, what's the word, Mike? What's the word?
Nice job. Okay, so now we're going to do
that right there.
if you wish.
The
you're
spine.
able to sit on your heels like so.
What they do? What they do? What's
Yoga
that?
block. You can always
Clock it.
separate your feet.
Clock it. So good.
Just so you have a little more
Who?
room.
Can I do it? Yo, Mike, you not saying, can I do it better?
Is your
Nah, I can't do no bathroom right now.
left arm.
You feel me?
You can place the other arm just on your
Did tell your son. You hurt yourself trying to do an aerial.
torso here. We're focusing on shoulder range. Okay?
Don't ask me why your man's was out here trying to do aerials, but
you can always watch yourself in the mirror.
Yeah.
Visual feedback can be really helpful.
and DJ will remind him of it every trip.
Cross our body so that our pinky is going to touch my knee. We're going to take a nice deep breath in.
Yo, Young Change, check your music out? Probably, but I gotta get this workout in first, you dig?
And then once you can't go any
It's
further,
lit Saturday morning, bro. What's up, man? I'm on the tube.
Ain't nobody getting ready for work.
And then you're going to find that
The
all of a
tube,
sudden
bro. I'm on the
now,
tube.
Cause ain't nobody getting ready for
we're
work.
going to continue
Morning.
honest, and if you have a mirror, you can always watch yourself in the mirror because that visual feedback can be really helpful.
Okay.
Okay, what we're
Mirror.
going to do is we're going to bring our hand
Said to use a mirror.
across
I
our
got a
body
mirror.
so that our pinky
I got a mirror.
We're going to take a nice deep breath in. On the exhale, we're going to bring our arm up, trying to keep it as close to our ear as we can.
Nah.
Can't go any further.
Hey,
And then once you
I broke my ankle doing that aerial, you know what I'm saying? I regret that. I did it off a fence. That was my first time doing it. Did an aerial, broke my ankle, never did it again.
Continue rotating.
I was a young boy, though. I was a young boy.
As I come back, so that as I bring my hand all the way down toward the floor, it's like my pinky's edge of my hand is touching the floor. Okay? And then I'm going to take a deep breath in. On the exhale, I'm going to go in reverse. I'm going to kick it back. Once I can't go any further, I'm going to rotate my palm out and then come all the way back up and over. Okay? And then again, pinky toward opposite knee. Okay? This is getting all the cobwebs out of the shoulder. Now, if you find that during this mobility drill that you're getting pinching in the shoulder, just move around it. Okay? I don't want you going, if you have like an impingement going on, or something like that, I don't want you pushing through the discomfort or the pinch or the pain. I want you to kind of skirt around it, okay? We don't want to irritate anything in there. Again, making sure that we're not moving our entire trunk and torso. I'm not leaning to the side to get my arm around, right? Everything is in concrete except for my shoulder. Not forgetting that we're rotating as well, going as far as we can. We're scouring the edges of that range of motion. Good. Last one on this side. Nice job. Everyone looks great.
Yeah.
We're breathing. And we're moving intentionally here. We're not just moving super quick,
That's your
right?
son?
All right, let's go ahead and switch sides. Now I'm going to have my left hand on my chest, bring my right hand across toward the opposite knee. Take a nice deep breath in. Exhale, bring that arm up as far as you can. Once you can't go any further, rotating that palm out as I bring the arm all the way around and continuing to rotate. Trying to get into as much internal rotation in that shoulder as possible.
Yes, sir.
The edge is down toward the floor. I'm going to kick in reverse. Once I can't go any further, and then I'm going to rotate outward so that palm is out into external rotation, and then all the way up and around. Again, make sure we're not turning the torso here, okay? Really fight to keep your torso straight ahead.
Let's get it, boy. Want to snap, crackling, and popping, y'all.
Ah.
Snap,
reverse. Again,
crackle.
we're not rushing through this.
I hear all types
You're
of
a little,
popping.
you know, slower than me or a little faster. That's okay as long as it's not too fast.
The whole point of this under me is so that
Are you moving with your breath?
all my weight is not on my ankles, cause
Take notice as to how this side feels versus the other side. Take notice as to if it feels a little bit looser than when you first started. Let's do one more each direction.
Yes, sir.
And kick it in reverse one more time. Nice work. Okay, so you can either stay in this position.
Yes,
or
sir.
Go ahead and sit cross-legged or again on the yoga block, however you're most comfortable. And we're going to work our way down into the wrist.
Yes, sir.
So, with the wrist, you're supposed to be able to have a lot of motion here. Okay?
just stretch my
A
ankles.
lot of different directions. So one thing that can happen is people can compensate by moving their elbows.
Sir.
Right? So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and have our wrist straight out in front. With
Even when you got short time,
and I want you to
we do this for the
hold your
people who
elbow
be
here
thinking you gotta work out for 2 hours.
so that we're not
Nah.
moving our elbow to get more.
Nah. We got work to
Okay?
do.
And also
We gotta go to work after.
it's gonna
We
keep
got things to
us
do.
very
So sometimes we come in,
well, okay? So
get
we're
the
gonna
workout in,
move your wrist
Get in and get out.
and we finish out the day.
We got 8 minutes of this workout left, y'all.
A fishing pole, okay, like that, right? But we're not doing the whole elbow thing, okay? So you're just gonna go ahead, bring your wrist down like so, and then up. Now, when you bring the wrist up, you're gonna want to bend that elbow. So again, I'm really using that other hand
Stabilizes your elbow.
to not bend the elbow, okay? So up and
Wrist.
down here, perfect.
You don't want to bend your elbow in. Keep that arm straight.
Good. And now we're gonna go ahead into extension and flexion.
All right, this
Okay,
way.
so just back
Woo.
and forth.
Woo-hoo.
Nice job.
This way, right here, y'all. You sit at a
Get
desk.
As far as you can.
I need you to be
into
trying
all
these
motion.
workouts. Or this stretch at least.
And
You don't
now
gotta
we're
try
gonna
'em
make
all,
nice
but this
circles
stretch
with our
right
wrist,
here.
Okay, so we're gonna kind of combine those two. Okay, so we're gonna go into
Alright, in a
deviations,
circle now.
extension, ulnar deviation, flexion. Okay, radial deviation, extension, ulnar deviation, flexion. So nice circles here. Okay, again, being very aware of that elbow. The elbow's gonna want to bend. Okay, and then let's reverse it.
Oh yeah.
And making sure that elbow is staying nice and straight. All the motion's coming from the wrist. Last one here. Good. And let's go ahead and switch sides. Arm out straight. Again, keeping that elbow locked out. We're just going to go into the ulnar deviation and radial deviation. So casting that fishing pole as far as you can, both directions.
Oh, oh, oh. This one. This one right here, baby.
Extension. Just back and forth here.
This is the wrist right here. Woo! I can feel it all in here, y'all.
More, and then we'll go
All
ahead and
in
do
there.
those
Right?
circles.
This,
Again,
it shoots all in
keeping
here.
ourselves very honest with the elbow.
Alright, circle.
Reverse or circle.
I feel like she spent longer on the other arm, though.
You guys are welcome.
Things are good.
It's a good one, I'm not gonna lie.
We get it in.
One more this way.
Ain't no game.
And then let's go ahead. We're gonna go into
No
the
games.
position here.
We really get it in.
Now, we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna put our the backs of our hands on the ground here. We're gonna keep our elbows nice and straight. On the exhale, you're going to bring your heel or your hips back towards your heel. Getting a nice stretch through these wrist extensors here.
Don't
Oh,
hit me
no
in
way.
my head.
I know.
There you
Come
go.
on.
Making sure that we're not letting the
We
hands
get it in, baby.
to the ground. Okay. Kind of breathing into this. Everyone looks great.
fault, Bones.
Let's take 3 nice deep breaths here. One more. Nice job. Now let's go ahead and you're going to place the palms of your hands on the floor, but you're going to have your fingers pointed back towards your knees. Okay? Nice deep
Ooh.
breath in. Exhale, lean your hips back. Now our palms are not coming up off of the floor. 4.
They better not be
As
near
far
the
as you
internet.
feel comfortable here, we'll take 3 nice deep breaths.
No, you shouldn't.
There you go, Amy. Nice work.
Let's get it.
One more deep breath in. And exhale. Good. All right, now let's go ahead. We're gonna keep your yoga blocks nearby.
Ooh, child.
If you have one, great. If you have 2,
I
even
should
better.
just sit like this all day. Feels so good.
So, if you've ever
So
taken any of the
good.
mobility classes with me before, you've heard me talk about how mobility is a combination of flexibility
Sometimes
and
in between
and
calls, I
control
just
within that
be
range of motion. So
down here on the floor
okay?
going like this.
So in these classes, I like
Stretching
to
out my
do,
wrists, y'all.
Different drills and kind of organize them in a way that I'm going through, like just general mobility,
Pretty
kind of
sure
scouring the joints.
your girl's getting
maximum
carpal
peak
tunnel.
range of motion,
Okay.
then kind of working through different stretches, and then kind of finalizing the class with some strengthening components. It's all very important to maintain an active and healthy body, is to be strong but flexible. Okay, that's the prime example of what we're all striving for. Okay, so what we're going to do is you're going to lay on your stomach with your arms out like a T. You're going to take a nice deep breath in. You're going to raise your left leg up to the sky. Exhale, you're going to open up. Okay, so this is going to open up that shoulder.
I told y'all this is one of my favorite stretches.
Back. Your hip flexor if you're really tight there. Inhale, exhale, up and over to the other side. Again, I'm trying to bring my foot over toward my opposite hand.
Without
Exhaling as I twist open.
letting your chest come off
Inhaling
the
as I
ground.
come up. And exhaling as I come over. Good. Let's just do one more each here. And then we're going to get to the homework. Nice job. All right, so now is where we're going to use the yoga blocks, okay? So what I want you to do, and this might take a little bit of trying it out and then having to adjust, okay? So what we're going to do is you're going to place your hands on the outside of the yoga blocks, okay? You're going to take a nice deep breath in. On the exhale, you're going to lift your left arm up and over the yoga block, okay? Inhale, up and over.
Nicholas!
Now, if you find that
She's definitely beautiful. Don't get it twisted. She's definitely beautiful. What's the word?
Low or medium or high height. Okay, so if you had it on the low level and this was really easy and you're able to get up and over without an issue, then make it harder on the medium. Okay, if this is easy, take it on the high aspect. Okay, up and over. Nice, slow, and controlled. If you bump the yoga block, that's okay. Try to not block it the next time. I want your gaze to be at the floor. I don't want you looking up because then I'm getting a lot more thoracic spine mobility rather than shoulder. Okay? Let's go ahead and switch sides. So now it's the right arm. Up and over. And I'm pressing my left arm into the ground as I raise my right up and over. Nice work, everyone. Nice, slow, and controlled. And then if you really want to go crazy, you can do both arms at once. So up and over. This is not easy. Okay? Now, I would say, if you enjoyed this, a great thing to do right after this class is see if you can do 20 on LinkedIn.
Legs, baby.
Thank you
Total
guys
body
so much
workout.
for joining me. I had a great time in today's class. Can't wait to see y'all again soon. Have a great day.
And that's a wrap, folks. My neck. Okay. Less stiff. The neck is less stiff.
Look. You get it in
And get out.
and get out. We're
You
definitely
gotta
about to
be
crush
there
today, though. I'm telling
For a
y'all.
long time.
Because we just did this little workout.
And make sure you get something done, y'all.
We about to take over the day. Crush the day. It's easy.
Show up and show out.
Show up
Show up and show
and
out.
show out.
Even if it's for 5 minutes, y'all. Get it done. Get it done, 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 done.
We do this. Catch us every morning. We get it in. Have a blessed day. We out. Yo, Nicholas, holla at me. Everybody else that came through, hopefully y'all subscribe to the channel. This is what we do. Appreciate y'all. We out.